Eclipse, interview questions and answers. Beginner means advanced. Introduction. Eclipse IDE is an open-source integrated development environment, IDE, primarily used for Java development, but it also supports many other programming languages through plugins. Eclipse is widely used for, Java development, Spring Boot development, enterprise applications, web development, plugin and testing. Eclipse provides code editor, debugging tools, build automation, Git integration, plugin ecosystem. 1 to 20. Eclipse basics. What is Eclipse? Eclipse is an open-source IDE used for software development. Who developed Eclipse? Originally developed by IBM and maintained by the Eclipse Foundation. Click, powerful IDE, plugin support, debugging tools, Java support, free and open source. What is IDE? Integrated Development Environment. Main features of Eclipse: code editor, debugger, auto-completion, plugin system, Git integration. What languages does Eclipse support? Java, C, C++, Python, PHP, JavaScript. What is workspace in Eclipse? Folder storing Eclipse projects and settings. What is project in Eclipse? Collection of source code and configuration files. What is perspective in Eclipse? Customize layout for specific tasks. Common Eclipse perspectives. Java, debug, Git, Java EE. What is view in Eclipse? UI section displaying specific information. Common Eclipse views. Package Explorer, console, problems, outline. What is Package Explorer? Displays project structure. What is console view? Displays application output and logs. What is problems view? Displays compilation and syntax errors. What is outline view? Shows structure of current file. What is editor in Eclipse? Area where source code is written. What is syntax highlighting? Color formatting for code readability. What is auto-completion? Automatic code suggestions. What is shortcut key in Eclipse? Keyboard shortcut for faster development. 21 to 40. Java development in Eclipse. How to create Java project in Eclipse. File means new means Java project. How to create Java class. Public class test. What is build path? Defines libraries and dependencies. What is JRE system library? Java runtime environment library reference. How to add external jar in Eclipse. Build path means add external jars. What is Maven project? Project managed using Maven build tool. What is Gradle project? Project managed using Gradle build tool. What is pom.xml? Maven configuration file. What is automatic build? Eclipse automatically compiles code after changes. How to disable automatic build? Project means build automatically. What is debugging? Finding and fixing issues in code. What is breakpoint? Marker pausing execution during debugging. How to add breakpoint. Double-click left margin beside code line. What is step over? Executes current line without entering method. What is step into? Enters method during debugging. What is step return? Returns from current method. What is variable inspection? Viewing variable values during debugging. What is hot code replace? Updating code during debugging without restart. What is console input in Eclipse? User input through console window. What is code formatting shortcut? Control plus Shift F, 41 to 70. Plugins, Git, and advanced features. What is Eclipse plugin? Extension adding functionality to Eclipse. Kick, language support. K, frameworks. K, productivity tools. What is Eclipse Marketplace? Plugin Installation Center. How to install plugin? Help means Eclipse Marketplace. What is Spring Tool Suite? STS. Eclipse extension for Spring development. What is PyDev? Python plugin for Eclipse. What is Web Tools Platform? WTP. Plugin for web development. What is Git integration in Eclipse? Built-in Git support using eGit. What is eGit? Git plugin for Eclipse. Common Git operations in Eclipse? One clone, one commit, one push, one pull, merge. What is local history? Backup history of file changes. What is task management in Eclipse? Managing to-do and tasks in code. What is to-do comment? /to-do implement logic. What is refactoring? Improving code structure without changing behavior. Common refactoring operations. Double, rename. Double, extract method. Move class. What is extract method refactoring? Creating reusable method from code block. What is code navigation? Moving quickly through source code. Common navigation shortcuts. Control plus click, Control plus O, Control plus Shift T. What is search functionality? Searching files, classes, and methods. What is workspace metadata? What causes workspace corruption? Improper shutdown or metadata issues. What is clean build? Rebuilding all project files. How to clean project? Project means clean. What is memory issue in Eclipse? IDE becomes slow due to insufficient heap memory. How to increase Eclipse memory? Eclipse IDE, XMS 512M, XMX 2048M. What is Eclipse IDE? Configuration file for Eclipse startup settings. What is code template? Predefined code snippets. What is formatter profile? Shared code formatting configuration. What is import organization? Automatically managing imports. Import optimization shortcut, Control plus Shift plus O, 71 to 100. Advanced Eclipse and best practices. What is remote debugging? Debugging application running on another machine/server. What is server integration in Eclipse? Managing application servers inside IDE. Supported servers in Eclipse? Tomcat, JBoss, Wildfly. What is deployment in Eclipse? Running application on server. What is Eclipse CDT? C++ development tooling. What is plugin development environment? PDE. Eclipse plugin development framework. What is RCP in Eclipse? Rich client platform for desktop apps. What is Eclipse update site? Repository for plugin installation. What is dependency management? Managing project libraries and versions. What is build automation? Automatic compile and packaging process. What is code linting? Static analysis for code quality. What is static code analysis? Checking code without execution. What is SonarLint plugin? Code quality analysis plugin. What is terminal integration? Using terminal inside Eclipse. Changing active workspace location. What is Eclipse startup performance optimization? Cross. Increase heap size. Remove unused plugins. Clean workspace. Common Eclipse interview topics. Key, debugging. Key, Maven integration. Key, Git integration. Key, shortcuts. Key, plugins. Common Eclipse issues. Key, workspace corruption. Key, slow startup. Key, dependency conflicts. Key, memory issues. Best practices for Eclipse. Check. Organize imports. Check. Use shortcuts. Check. Configure formatter. Check. Use version control. What is productivity in Eclipse? Faster development using IDE tools. What is integrated terminal? Built-in command line terminal. What is dark theme in Eclipse? Dark UI appearance mode. What is Java EE perspective? Perspective optimized for enterprise apps. What is annotation support in Eclipse? IDE support for Java annotations. What is code folding? Collapsing sections of code. What is workspace backup? Backup of projects and metadata. How to become strong in Eclipse? Yes, learn shortcuts, practice debugging, use plugins effectively, understand Maven and Git integration. Biggest Eclipse interview concept? Efficient IDE usage for enterprise development. Key Eclipse interview focus. Debugging, project management, plugins, and productivity. Why is Eclipse popular for Java development? Strong Java tooling, plugin ecosystem, and enterprise support. Final summary. Eclipse interviews focus on Java development, debugging and breakpoints, Maven and Gradle integration, Git integration, plugins and perspectives, workspace management, shortcuts and productivity, enterprise development support. Key idea. Strong developers understand how to use Eclipse efficiently for coding, debugging, dependency management, and enterprise application development.